and welcome to Pakistan Today from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. The Punjab Disaster Management Authority has issued a warning that a massive flood of 750,000 cusecs will enter Sindh tomorrow through Gudu Barrage. Officials say Punjab's devastating superflood has already affected more than 4.5 million people, displacing millions and submerging thousands of villages across 28 districts. At least 101 people have died, while more than 2.5 million residents, along with 2 million animals, have been moved to safety. Authorities are calling it the largest rescue operation in Punjab's history, with helicopters deployed for relief efforts. A red alert has been issued in Alipur as water levels remain dangerously high. Chief of the Army Staff, Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir, visited the flood-hit areas of Kasur and Jalalpur Pirwala to review rescue and relief operations. According to ISPR, he was briefed on the scale of the damage, the ongoing rescue work, and coordination with civil administration. Meeting displaced families, the Army chief assured them of full support in their resettlement and rehabilitation. He also stressed the need for better governance and faster completion of infrastructure projects to prevent recurring disasters. Field Marshal Munir carried out an aerial reconnaissance and praised the efforts of troops, Rescue 1122, and police engaged in relief work. Pakistan's security forces have killed 35 TTP terrorists in intensive operations across Khyber Pakhtunkhwa between September 10th and 13th. 12 soldiers embraced martyrdom while confronting heavily armed militants in Bajaur and South Waziristan. The ISPR confirmed the involvement of Afghan nationals and said sanitization operations are continuing. Earlier this week, 19 terrorists were also neutralized in Mohmand, North Waziristan, and Banu. The federal government has decided to shift the headquarters of the Federal Constabulary from Peshawar to Islamabad. A meeting chaired by Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi at CDA headquarters directed officials to identify land and prepare a master plan for a modern new facility. The minister said the headquarters will be developed into an active force built on modern lines. Meanwhile, a crackdown against anti-state campaigns on social media is intensifying. The National Cybercrime Investigation Agency reports that 356 FIRs have been registered and 789 inquiries launched against those accused of spreading propaganda against state institutions. Officials said digital forensics are being used to track down culprits, while harmful content is being swiftly removed in coordination with the PTA. Fuel prices could see an increase next week. Industry sources have proposed a temporary 15-day revision, suggesting petrol may rise by 1 rupee 54 per liter, high-speed diesel by nearly 5 rupees, and kerosene and light diesel by more than 3 rupees. For more on this, we go live to our correspondent Drake Rowland, who is at a petrol station in Lahore.
Yes, I'm here at a filling station where staff are preparing for what could be another rise in fuel prices. Industry insiders suggest petrol, diesel, and kerosene are all likely to see upward adjustments when OGRA submits its summary on September 15th. The final approval will rest with the Prime Minister before the revised rates are notified. For now, petrol remains at 264 rupees, 61 paisa per liter, and diesel just under 270. Motorists say any hike, even a small one, will add pressure to already strained household budgets. Back to you.
And finally, the stage is set for tomorrow's Asia Cup blockbuster between India and Pakistan in Dubai. Despite political tensions, both teams insist their focus is only on cricket. India, the reigning world champions, look formidable after thrashing the UAE, while Pakistan will rely on fresh talent in the absence of Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. Coaches on both sides are urging players to stay disciplined, with millions of fans worldwide waiting for the fiery Group A clash. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates here on Pakistan Today.